Episode 1 is the power of not knowing the answer, and how I learned that the 3 most powerful words in business are I don't know. I thought they were the most scary words, but it turns out they're not. So I was working at a financial services company, and they said, what do you want to do next? What do you want as your next role? And I said rather flippantly, I want to run my own business and be responsible for my own P&L, my own profit and loss, meaning my own revenues, my own income. And they said, okay, we have this business unit and it's shrinking. It's really been shrinking slowly for years and we don't know what to do with it. You're creative, you think outside the box, go and run it and figure it out. So off I went to run the business unit, and I started by doing everything each person, each department head on my team did once, sitting next to them. I did the marketing plan, I did the credit plan, I did the mailing plan, I did the operating plan, and also IT and statistics, though I have to admit, in both IT and statistics, I was doing a lot of sitting and listening. I'd never be as good a statistician as someone with a PhD in it, but I learned and I understood my team. But I still didn't have the answer. I simply had no idea how we were going to grow this business. So I gathered the team together and I said, look, we have to grow this business and that's our mandate. We obviously have constraints on what we can do, but I can't think of the answer. And I said those 3 words, I don't know. And I looked at them feeling like I'd failed. And they looked back at me and they said, Janet, don't worry. We have some great answers of things we want to do. And they told me about their desire to create a new product, and their desire to create a new way of marketing, and their desire to market to a new customer segment we hadn't marketed to before, for whom the product was very appropriate. And I said, wow, these are fantastic. If they're so great, why haven't you done them before? The typical question, right? If it's so great, why hasn't someone else done it? And they said, no one's asked before what we wanted to do and what our thoughts were, and we've been waiting for that. So great. And so it wasn't just like we could do it. We had to go to the credit committee and get approval. And I was like, I want to do this and this and this. So excited. And the credit committee, quite rightly, were like, Janet, you and your team can do this and this and this. Prove it out, show it works well, and then you can expand. Fair enough. So we did a small test and then a bigger test, and everything went very well. And then we had the best ever growth season for that product at the company. And then we became 20% of that company's assets. And it was all because I'd said at the beginning, I don't know. You don't need to have the answers yourself. Just need to be able to listen to your team, gain their trust, and then push for what you want and what you believe is the right thing to do. And hopefully you'll see the results come in. So the 3 most powerful words in business are, I don't know. Thanks so much. Don't forget to like or subscribe and stay tuned for episode 2. Cheers. Have a great day.